Okay, well, you're coming across the almost penultimate rail report now, the nightly and the daily rail report, with the things going in there. But by now, anybody who followed me knows about this. It's really interesting. This will probably be filled in tomorrow or the day after. I've been the only one documenting this. Not that I feel the duty to do so, but just because I have an interest in not only Victorian engineering. If you look at that cross there, that cross that I did, it's not graffiti or vandalism. That cross, I've stood there for the last 3 months. Photographing and videoing this. I needed to get that exact place because you can't see it now, but that's exactly where the water's being pumped out. As I said, there's no political or vindictive interest at all. The fact that Jennies are working overtime, and I think that rev might have been slightly increased today. Might be imagining that, but the fact is, you got a problem on Queen's Road still. And what we'll just quickly do while we're in the habit, this is the penultimate or semi-finals, if you like, if you look at it at football. Could be a couple more of these to go. Well, a few more. Jenny's pulling it up here, putting it down the Victorian Bridge that goes not Victorian. Well, yes, actually Victorian Bridge now. Because I've done the research, 1893, that's a steel bridge, that. And it is, even though it doesn't look Victorian, it is actually Victorian. It's very, very strange. End of the Industrial Revolution, you've got steel now. They've learnt how to use steel. When the houses were built, they know how to use steel. They've stopped using keystones now because they suddenly discovered steel. It's amazing that, absolutely amazing that, absolutely amazing. They all went a bit lazy. After the change of Queen Victoria, we all went even more lazy. But anyway, in there is the old Victorian sewer that goes under here. Now, I've searched for previous bridges, unless somebody can help me out. I've searched for previous bridges that went over here, and there weren't any. Somebody help me out today with the fact that there's a stream under here from 1805. Now, of course, steel wasn't even invented in 1805. Now, I can't believe this is actually 1893 steel. It doesn't look particularly good. I can believe that's Victorian bricks, definitely. Right? Now, I can look at that, I can look at the rivets and go, yeah, that looks Victorian. I can go down here and look and go, yeah, that looks Victorian. But it just doesn't look Victorian because it doesn't have a keystone underneath. But of course, once you discovered steel at the end of the Industrial Revolution, you didn't need steel. You didn't need keystone because RSJ steel, rolled steel joint, I-beams, whatever, would keep the forces, wouldn't they? And that's what we're relying on today. It's a shame you can't see this, but there's no lights here today on the line. The foxes, a lot of people said look at that, can you see that? The foxes are green back at me. A lot of people said when you started building here, the foxes would clear off. No, they won't clear off, they'll just come back. There's a digger up there. Lights obviously on red. I would say this is possibly the penultimate rail report. Enjoy it while you can. Out to you, Stuart Gray.